He said, so what I realized, and this is actually a philosophy I apply to this day, is that everything that matters to you should all be on the same plate. Every single thing that matters, maybe the top five things that matter, maybe it's your family, your health, your career, something else, right? And all these things have to get the same level of energy. Right. If I'm going to be ambitious about my career, I need to be ambitious about my spouse. If I'm going to be ambitious about getting money, I need to be ambitious about my health. If I'm going to be ambitious about going out and conquering the world, I got to be ambitious about conquering the futures of my children and making sure my kids are okay. And that's really an attitude. That to me is a holistic approach to life that tends to breed success in a multitude of areas, as well as a balanced asset allocation strategy for your portfolio of life. See, your financial portfolio is only a tiny part of your wealth. Your financial portfolio is just a small part of your wealth. God's portfolio is what you're trying to optimize. God's portfolio doesn't just consist of your stocks and your bonds and your real estate and your cash. God's portfolio consists of your money, but it also consists of your children and your spouse and your health and all the other things that matter, your peace, your inner peace, your mental health, all these things. So I would say to you, if you're an ambitious person, how many of you are ambitious people? Give me a yes if you consider yourself to be a go-getter, a hard worker, an intelligent person, a person that wants success in your life. And give me a yes if you're in that category. Maybe you're a straight A student. Maybe you're trying to improve your life, right? Give me a yes if you're in this category. Everybody all the go-getters, raise your hand. I want you to be proud of yourselves because I think you're rare, honestly. I think we live in a world that really embraces mediocrity and it pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. It makes me mad. I hate it. I don't even like it when they started giving like the fat kid in the back the same ribbon that they would give the kid who worked hard and actually trained to be the best. I don't like that. I no disrespect to the fat kid in the back. That's fine. But still, though, I know everybody should not get a first place trophy. No, the winner gets the trophy. Everyone else gets to work hard to see if they can get the trophy. Like that's what makes the trophy valuable. If everybody gets the damn trophy, then the trophy has no value. Same thing is true. I think overall, like when we talk about like, oh, don't be rough on the kids. That's traumatic. And I get that, right? We don't want to traumatize kids, but some of the things that I went through in my life that were hard. Oh, that gave me toughness. That gave me resilience. That made me hungry. I wouldn't trade that for the world. And where I feel sorry for a lot of our kids now is that they lose that. They lose it because we're all like, oh, we don't want to hurt the baby. The baby is hard. The baby cried. No, when I used to be a track coach, I used to hate it when track practice is hard. If you ever did track and field, track is one of the hardest sports you'll ever do. It's so hard. And so we had to train these kids to get them ready to compete against these like really tough kids from Detroit and Florida, and where they really were like straight like Louisville has a hood, but their hood ain't like a Detroit hood. You know what I mean? So we had to get these kids ready for to race the hood kids in Detroit. So we had to work them hard, and then the kid would get tired and start crying and whine to their mom. And I hated when the mothers would be on the sideline. So the mom would be like, "I took him off the track because he was tired and he needs some water and he needs to." And I was like, no, you can't come back because we got to make these kids tough. We got to put them through something so they're not, because your kid is crying today, but he's really going to be crying when he runs into some real competition. Because in this world, people aren't playing with you. It's, white folks ain't playing with you. People are competing with you. People are going to take what you have if you can't defend that.